I'll show this video a few tips on how to build your own office for making tutorials. I really encourage you people to make also tutorials because it's not that much to have, and I wanted to show you how I make my videos. And this is my room, of course, and first tip I want to show is first to close the door, because closing the door will prevent much noises from the house, and also closing the windows very tightly, very, to close everything, because then there'll be dogs and other stuff screaming while you film the videos, and you don't want to have that, of course. So for second one to show you is you need to have paper, a large block of paper is I use 34.5 times 49.5 centimeters, and also you want to have lots of supplies. This is all my supplies, my strings, and back to here. You want to have a camera to film. That's what I'm doing. I'm using my camera from a phone, Samsung Galaxy S3, and a audio recorder. I'm using a Zoom H1. I think it's really helpful, because sometimes the audio of a phone sucks, so you need to have a better quality. So I recommend this one, Zoom H1. And also very important, you need to have tons of light. What I mean tons of light, you need to have this light, for example, another light over here, and of course another high light from the ceiling. What else? You need to let's show you from okay, so I showed you to record. You also need to have a stander. I use this one, not a tripod, only this one, and I made it myself with nothing, even one piece of money, zero money. And how I made it is very simple. And just took some block of wood, two of them, this one also, and attach them with some sellotape, or sellotape paper, to make it like a stander for holding these two pens. So you can see from here, if you can see, there are four nails that they put in, four here and four here, so it will attach these two pins. And also you want to have a string. Let's zoom in here with this string that attached up to here, and it will help you if you put a phone, for example. So you want to film with a phone, put it on top of this, and then it won't fall. The string will grab it, so these two pins will not fall. And I'll show you now. I put my phone, this phone that I'm filming with, I'll put it on top of these two pins to show you how it's going to look like. So let's put it like that, and see, boom, you have your phone. on top of a pin, and I'll show you now the settings of, for example, my phone. So this phone is where I filming with. It's Samsung Galaxy 3, as I said before, and I'm filming it with, go to camera. If I'm filming it with settings, I need to have the best settings for it. So I use resolution of 1080p. It's the best quality on this phone, so I use it. 1080p is the standard of this year, you know. Maybe 4K, but I don't have 4K on this one. Fluorescent you need, because I'm using a fluorescent light. Fluorescent is very good for tutorials, I think, in my opinion. Also a super fine, you know, with the quality the best as you can have. And memory card, just to store your things, but you don't need the memory card. You just need the superfine. On this Galaxy S3 you need superfine, fluorescent, and 1080p is the only things that you need to have. And okay, so also you need to have the, if you go to here, zoom each one, will say hi, hello to you too, and it will blah 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 to say I have 1 hour to record videos. And what to do now is I'll move my phone again and show you where to put them. So I put this one, put it on top here, right next to my head, so I can talk. When I'm talking, it will go right directly to the middle of this device, so it will be a perfect voice, you know. Not to here, not to here. So if it was like that, it's terrible, because then you have only on the right side of your earphone you have tons of voice, but on the left side you won't hear anything. So you need to have to avoid it and to have it directly at your center of the face. And I'll show you now how I put my phone. And I put it like that, so like that. And also, when some dogs barks, again, you need to stop your phone. You need to stop filming, because then people will hear your background, and people don't like to hear any background voices such as dogs and etc. So I need to prepare my camera, so I'm putting it on top of these two, and I need to put my the paper. You can see that the phone, it's filming also this part, so I need to move this, and move now again the paper, and this is it. So again, if the phone will fall, it will fall on this thing, and this thing will prevent it to break. So next, again, you want to have also settings. I think it was again, I set the settings into the fluorescent and 1080p and superfine. And let's, for example, take my dragon. For example, I take my dragon, and what you want to do is to film. You see, usually I see from the phone itself. Oh, and I don't have a battery. Okay, I don't care. Stop doing that. So, see, I'm seeing only the camera, not the dragon itself. because I don't need to see the dragon, because the camera is already filming it, you see? So if for example, if I'm making stitches and seeing the dragon from here, and you'll see, if for example, you see, I just making stitches, blah blah blah, and then you will see nothing. You'll see half of my dragon, for example. You can see that, see? You don't want like that, you want to see all the dragon. So you want to first to watch the phone and not watching the dragon itself. And also sometimes it gets blurry, the dragon itself, so you need to tap it to zoom to the stitch itself. And that's it. So I hope it's helping for someone and for some of you, you know, and I really want to help you if you want to make your own tutorials, because you don't know, but tutorials are really awesome to make, and I have really fun to make these kind of stuff. So if you have any questions, you can comment. And again, it was only a war video, you know. Okay, so see ya, bye bye.